Good evening and welcome to Ukraine Brief. I'm Paweł Trzaskowski. Today marks 1,475 days of Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Here are the latest stories. Ukraine is helping defend US military bases in the Middle East. President Volodymyr Zelenskyy said that Kyiv sent interceptor drones and a team of specialists to Jordan following a request from Washington. The New York Times, citing an interview with Zelenskyy, reported on Monday that the United States requested Ukraine's help the previous Thursday. This comes as Iranian drone strikes have killed and wounded US forces in the Middle East. In turn, Zelenskyy said that a team of Ukrainian drone experts were dispatched to Jordan on Friday. Another team of Ukrainian experts has also reportedly been sent to Middle Eastern countries to help them evaluate how to better protect themselves from Iranian drones. Kyiv reported today that it has received 11 requests for help downing Iranian drones from countries neighboring Iran, as well as the US and Europe. Ukraine has become a world leader in drone interceptor technology, with Kyiv boasting an interception rate of roughly 90% against Shahed strike drones. The US request also comes amid growing concerns over the rapid use of Patriot defense missiles against Iranian drones. Over 800 Patriot missiles were reportedly used within the first few days of hostilities in the Middle East, while merely 620 were dispatched to militaries in 2025. Brussels is preparing a new initiative to link Ukraine's growing drone defense industry with Middle Eastern countries seeking protection from drone attacks. EU Foreign Policy Chief Kaja Kallas said on Monday.
In response to the need for drone interceptors, we are preparing a new initiative to become a matchmaker between Ukraine's industrial outputs and the military needs of the countries in the Middle East. And this is what we call solidarity in action. The Middle East stands to lose greatly from any drawn-out war. So do we in Europe, and so does the world.
The National Bank of Ukraine has appealed to several European institutions to investigate Hungary's detention of vehicles and personnel belonging to Ukraine's Orsad Bank. The appeal was triggered by Hungarian authorities' detention of 7 state-owned bank employees who were transporting $82 million worth of cash and gold from Austria to Ukraine last week. Kyiv maintains that the transport of funds was legitimate and carried out in accordance with international law. Ukraine's Ministry of Foreign Affairs alleged that the Orsad Bank employees were interrogated in Russian by individuals armed with machine guns. Today, Hungary's ruling Fidesz party submitted a draft bill to authorize tax authorities to withhold these funds for the duration of the government's probe into the matter. Speaking at a press conference in Brussels on Monday, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen said that the European Union would stand by Ukraine no matter what is happening elsewhere and deliver a crucial €90 billion loan. This comes as Slovakian Prime Minister Robert Fico warned that he will block EU funds for Kyiv if Viktor Orbán loses the upcoming elections.
Europe will always stand with Ukraine, no matter what is happening elsewhere. We all want this horror and bloodshed to end. And no one wants more peace than the people of Ukraine. But the war must end in a way that does not sow the seeds for future conflicts. But I can assure you that we will, in this case, deliver on our commitments because our credibility and, more importantly, our security is at stake. So for us is paramount and crystal clear, we will deliver this €90 billion loan.
Russia continues its relentless attacks against Ukraine. Over the last day, at least 1 person was killed and 12 wounded. In the city of Kyiv, rescue workers concluded operations on an apartment block that was struck by a Russian ballistic missile on Saturday. The attack claimed the lives of 10 people, including 2 children. At least 1 other person was wounded by Russian attacks in the Kyiv region over the past day, according to Ukrainian authorities. In the Donetsk region, 1 person was killed and 3 more wounded in the frontline city of Družkivka following Russian strikes. Additionally, the Zaporizhia, Sumy and Kherson regions came under heavy fire, with 8 more people reportedly wounded. And that's all from Ukraine Brief. Please stay with us for more updates.